Well, you may have heard the saying that there's no such thing as a free lunch. Our Mike McKnight tells us a Nebraska woman got charged a small fortune for a bite to eat.
After an appointment when Debbie Durham stopped in an outpatient lunch counter at Nebraska Medicine late last month, she didn't look at the receipt, but American Express noticed the bill and sent her a text.
It said that you had a charge of $49,045.
That's a tip. The register added to her $14 bill for 2 sandwiches and a fritter, which made the lunch tab tough to swallow.
It was during lunchtime, and all these people wanted to have lunch, and they were waiting for me to clear this. And when they asked what is stalling, I said my $49,000, receipt here for my lunch. And it's just like they thought it was nuts.
A Nebraska Medicine statement says this was an extremely unusual event, and we apologize for frustration and inconvenience it caused. The error was a glitch in software provided by an outside vendor, corrected in 30 minutes. Well, Debbie's enormous lunch tab has been corrected. Her story got me thinking about all the gas receipts I've turned in, and that maybe I should be taking a closer look for any unexpected charges. Though quickly resolved, Debbie says the erroneous $49,000 lunch tip left her something to chew on from now on.
A very good lesson to make sure you look at every receipt.
On your side, Mike McKnight, 6 News.
Nebraska Medicine says this appears to be the only food customer to experience a huge overcharge. Staff is working to find out why the error happened and to make sure it doesn't happen again.